Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Learn Vinci. So, after a very long time we are meeting. So, why don't we revise what we have done earlier? So, I was doing mathematics in which I was teaching you fractions. In fractions, I taught you about various concepts to which the link is down in the description box. So, today, what I am going to do is known as addition of fraction when the denominators are not same. In my previous class, I did when the d's are same. Today I will show you with few examples how will your child deal with sums when the denominators are not same. So let's start the video. So the first sum coming up is like fractions, addition of fractions when denominators are different. Okay, so the first sum which I'm going to explain you is the simple one. 6 by 3 plus 7 by 5. Now, my dear students, there are few variations in fractions when the denominators are different. So the first variation is very simple, where they will not give you any mixed fraction as a part of the sum. So how will you solve this? So now there are two denominators. We have to take out the LCM of it. Now for those whose concepts in LCM are not clear, I have already made the video. I will leave the link down in the description box. Please watch the video. So now we'll take out the LCM. We will be using the division method so that the process will be much more faster. So 3 ones are 3 1 times is 3 and 5 will come down. 5 1 times. And the LCM is 5 3s are 15. So we'll make a long byline like this and we'll put the denominator out here. So from here, you have to explain your child in a very simple way you can do. So first, you would need to see that there are two denominators. This is the first denominator and this is the second denominator. So we will divide the first denominator with the LCM and then multiply it with its numerator. So we'll divide 3 divided by 15. 3 5s are 15. So we'll write into 5 out here and we'll then multiply. 6 5s are 30 and we bring the plus sign down. Thereafter we will be repeating the process. This step, the previous step, will be repeated once again. Again the second denominator will be divided with the LCM and whatever the answer comes we'll multiply it with the second numerator. So over here 5 is the denominator, 5 3s are 15 and we get 3 as the answer. So where will you keep the 3? We'll keep the 3 multiplied out here with 7. So into 3. So 7 3s is 21. Now after this process is done, what we will do is we will add the numerators. The two numerators 30 plus 21 that becomes 51. 51 by 15. Now if you all remember the test of divisibility, over here we will be using the concept of that. Now see, both are odd numbers. So out here we will directly cut it by 3. I have already shown you how to reduce a particular number or a particular fraction in my previous video. Please go back and check out the video if you are having any problem regarding to this, how is it being cut. So we will take 3 because this both will go by 3. 5 plus 1 gives you 6. So hence according to the rule of divisibility it will go by 3. So 3 5 there is 15, we already know that. 51. We'll do all these workings in the rough column, neat and tidy. Now 51 will be divided by 3. As I have told you, if you are cutting a denominator by 3, the numerator will also be cut by 3 itself. So we'll divide normal division. 3 1s is 3. 2 will bring the 1 down. 3 7s is 21. So if we cut it, we'll get 17. Now we have 17 by 5. Now what do we have to do as this? Should we keep it like this? No, we cannot leave it like this. Your teacher will surely cut your marks because you see the numerator is larger than the denominator. We will divide and we'll convert it into the mixed fraction. 5 3s is 15. Remainder is 2. So 3 whole number 2 by 5 is your answer to this particular sum. I hope so that this type of addition problem, if you get in your examination, it will be very easy for you to solve. Let's move on to the second example. So my second problem for today will be like this. 8 plus 2 whole number 1 by 3. See, I will not rush the things. Okay, now I'll go as slow as possible. Now this is second variation of time, the type of sum which you may get. The first, see the 8 is a single digit. Now your child will get confused surely that okay, now this thing is in mixed fraction and this thing is without a fraction. That means there is no denominator. So you have to make your child understand these things very carefully, that this can be by 1. Because if this is in fraction, we have to make this also in fraction. So now this is in fraction. Okay. Now we'll convert this into a vulgar fraction. That means this will come down as it is, 8 by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 2 will give you 6. 6 plus 1 will give you 7. 7 by 3. This conversion of mixed fraction into a vulgar fraction, I've already taught you in my previous video. If any doubt, I'm requesting you to please go and follow my previous video. Now, after the conversion is done, we'll take out the LCM of the denominators. Over here, 1 and 3 are the numbers, so 3 directly will be the LCM. For you all who don't know how 3 came over here, I can just show you. 1 times 1 and 3, 3 times 1. So 3 ones is 3 and we got the LCM as 3. So now what was the step? The step was the first denominator will be divided by the LCM and whatever the answer comes will be multiplied with the numerator. So 1 in 1 times table, 3 will come how many times? 3 will come 3 times. So into 3, 8 3 is 24 plus in 3 times table, 3 will come 1 time. We don't have to divide and separately show it. So in 3 times tables, 3 will come 1 time into 1 and become 7. Now we'll add them. It will become 24 plus 7. Just for your sake, I'm adding it up. 11, 1, 3, 1. Let me recheck once. 3 to the 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 3, correct. Now LCM is 3, 1, 3, 3 will come, 24, 3 ones are 3, 7. So 31 will come out here by 3. Again you see that the denominator is larger than the numerator. Sorry, my mistake. The numerator is larger than the denominator. We'll simply divide and get the answer. 3, 1 times is 3, 0, 1 will come here. In 3 times table, you will never get 1. So we'll take 3 times zeros is 0. It's 1. 10 whole number 1 by 3 is your answer. Am I clear with this sum too? We'll come up with the final example of today's class. That is, please pause the video while I'm doing the sum. You can also do along with me, and if you can match the answer and if your answer is correct, then well and good for you. Okay, the third sum, 6 whole number 1 by 4 plus 8 whole number 1 by 6 plus 12 whole number 1 by 3. Please copy the sum, and if you can do it along with me, that will be better. So thus, to wrap up the class, it will be 6 plus 24, 24 plus 1 is 25 by 4 plus 6 8 is 48, 48 plus 1 is 49 by 6 plus 12 3 is 36, 36 plus 1 is 37 by 3. So we'll simply take out the LCM. 4, 6, 3, 2 times 2 2s are 2 3s are 3 will not come. 2 again, 3 will remain out here because 3 doesn't come in 2 times table. Again 3, 1 time, 1 time, 1 time, finished. So 3 are 6, 6 2s are, it's 12. Now 12 is the LCM. Now, what if you get a LCM which cannot be divided by these three denominators? The rule says that the denominator should exactly get divided by the LCM. If by chance you get a LCM, when you're dividing denominators, you're not getting divided. You will get if you're getting a remainder. Okay. So in this type of cases, your LCM is wrong. So we'll divide in 4 times table. 12 comes how many times? 3 times. So this becomes into 3. And 6 times tables, 12 comes how many times? 2 times. So into 2. In 3 times table, 12 comes how many times? 4 times. So into 4. So 25 3s are 75. Plus 9 2s are 18. Carry 1. 4 2s are 8 98. Plus 7 4s are 28. 2. 4 3s are 12. 148. Please recheck my answer. I'm also rechecking it. This is 25, okay. 9 2s are 18. Carry 1. 4 2s are 8 19. Correct. 7 4 28. 4 3s are 12. 14 148. Now, we'll simply add all the 3 numerators. To make it more simple, just do the calculation like this. 148 plus 98 plus 75. 8 plus 8 16. 16 plus 5 21. 2 carry over. 9 1 10. 9 plus 4 13. 13 15. 15 plus 22, I suppose. 321. This is 321 by 12. Let's recorrect it. 8 plus 8 16. 16 plus 21. Carry 1. 9 plus 4 13. 13 14 15. 15 plus 5 20. 22. Carry 1. 2 plus 1 3. Yes. So 321 by 12 is your current fraction. We have to divide this and get a proper answer. 3 plus 2 5. 5 plus 1 6. 1 plus 2 3. So both this number will get cut by 3. So let's do the calculation. 3 4s are. And how many times 321 comes in 3 times table? We'll see. 321. 3 1s is 3. 0. 2 will come down. Since 2 is not coming, we'll take 0 times. And then 1 3 7s are 21. This will come in 107 times. Now, this won't be getting further reduced, so we'll divide it. So, 107 by 4. 107. 4 2s are is 8. 1, 2. 7 will come down. In 4 times table, 27 will never come. 4 6 is 24. 4 7 24. 4 6 are 24. I will take and I will solve this sum. I will complete this part. 26 3 by 4 is your answer to this particular sum. I hope so that this concept of addition is clear to you. You will not get more different type of sum other than this. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please do leave a like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.